All right, let's dive straight into an incredibly dark and tragic mystery that is going to completely subvert everything you think you know about demonic possessions. In today's explainer, we're breaking down a harrowing narrative that, on the surface, well, it sounds like your classic tale of the supernatural. But as we pull back the layers together, what we actually uncover is a devastating psychological thriller. It's a story focused entirely on the tragic downfall of a young woman named Maria, and it shows us just how profound, unspeakable trauma can absolutely shatter a human mind.
I mean, just listen to this terrifying observation from a fellow nun named Ruma. It immediately sets the stage for the horrors unfolding within the convent walls. Ruma peeked into Maria's room late at night, right? And she found her contorted in a chair, looking completely lifeless, with coal-black teeth and deeply sunken eyes. It is such a visceral image, and it tells us right away that we aren't dealing with just a simple case of sadness or adjustment issues. Something has fundamentally broken inside of Maria, and it's manifesting in ways that literally defy basic human anatomy and logic.
So we're kicking off this explainer right in the middle of a nightmare at a secluded nun hostel in Kolkata. Now, this is supposed to be a place where young women dedicate their lives to faith and service. But into this sanctuary walks Maria, a 22-year-old girl who arrives looking utterly, completely dead inside. She doesn't make eye contact, she doesn't react, she possesses literally none of the joy you'd expect from someone embarking on a spiritual calling. From her very first introduction by the Mother Superior, it's glaringly obvious to everyone watching that Maria isn't there out of devotion. No, she's there because she's hiding from something.
Moving into Section 1, the broken girl and symptoms of the mind, a mind fracturing under unseen weight.
Now, Maria's behavior escalates fast, going from deep sadness to something profoundly disturbing. The narrative tracks this rapid, terrifying deterioration. What starts as just a flat affect and quiet mumbling in the back of the chapel soon explodes into an intense, violent reality that forces the entire convent to confront the darkness taking root in their halls. What's fascinating to me here is the stark juxtaposition. On one side, we've got the supernatural assumptions at the church. They see a girl speaking in multiple voices, getting chemically burned by holy water, and they immediately diagnose a demonic presence. But on the other side, if we look at this through the lens of a psychological thriller, we see the horrifying reality of a traumatized victim. We're looking at severe dissociation, a complete fracturing of identity, and the somatization of profound guilt. Her mind is literally weaponizing her own body against her. The source material details a terrifying list of escalating symptoms. She contorts unnaturally. She savagely bites Mother Agnes, actually tearing flesh from her arm. She fasts for days and then eats like a feral animal, but pays special attention to the fact that she speaks in the dual voices of a grown man and a crying child. These aren't just random acts of violence.